Hello, and welcome to another ObiCraft tutorial on the lands plugin for our server. To access the menu, go to /lands. In the main menu, you'll see the people that have trusted you on their land, and you'll be able to access settings for your land. There is nothing here in areas yet. Player management will show you all of the people that are trusted on your land, and you'll be able to change their role from admin to member, which changes their level of access to your claims. You cannot ban players at this point in time. Invites or outgoing invites and membership or incoming membership requests are managed through these two icons. There's nothing in relations yet. This is with allies, and allies have not been enabled on our server at this point in time. The inbox will show you a quick rundown of membership requests and invites that you have sent. Statistics for your land can be seen here. Natural flags is where you'll edit global settings for all of your land claim chunks. Some things can be changed, some things can't. We have recently enabled TNT explosions to be enabled for users that are Obsidian rank or higher. So no new Martians joining the server will be able to use TNT explosions. Be careful enabling this. This will allow people to shoot TNT into your land and grief it. I would suggest if you're running a farm for wood, for instance, to come in here and turn it on, turn your farm on. When you're done running your farm, disable the TNT explosions. Wither attacking animals, this right here allows you to turn off withers from killing your animals. This helps with wither rose farms. The pistons into the wilderness also, for this will enable people to send flying machines into your area if you enable it. So again, be careful with some of these settings. Roles. Here is where you'll manage access level per role. The visitor role or the untrusted role is everybody that you have not trusted on your land. You can come in here and you can disable all access, or you can enable some access, like general interaction. This general interaction will give people access to lecterns in your area. I have tested this, and they cannot take the book from a lectern. Other access cannot be enabled at this point in time. If you want to talk about things in here that you think should be enabled but aren't, please join us on Discord and let's start a conversation. I'm willing to talk about it. I'm hesitant to mess with some of this because I don't want people to accidentally give visitors access to break blocks or place blocks on their land. Some things cannot be disabled, like entering the area, elytras, teleport to spawn, and use of ender pearls. Also, you cannot turn off people from being able to attack monsters. People may be able to defend themselves on your land. As far as entering your land, we do not allow this to be disabled at this point in time because this interferes with people flying over your land with an elytra if they're just exploring. If someone does enter your area and you would like them to leave, you can ask them nicely. And if they do not listen, you can let staff know. The rules on the server state that we treat each other with respect, and it would be very respectful to just leave someone's area if they ask you nicely. The management flags here. If the main one you need to be careful with is the trusting of players. So do not, for untrusted players, mess with these roles. These are here because you can change them for your admins and for your members if you want, okay? But you do not want to change this for untrusted or visitors. The one you may want to use more often is the claim land at border. This right here will allow someone to claim right next to your chunk. This is useful for your alts if you want your alts to be able to claim right next, or for anybody that you are friends with If they are members of your land, maybe you want to go into the members and then set the management flag so that they can claim next to your land. All right, the last thing or two to go over is miscellaneous settings. These have been removed. You can no longer change any of this. If you have changed your land name, let us know and we will refund you your in-game money of 10,000 and we'll set it back to your username. This is important going forward for the town claims that I want to get enabled. The last thing to go over is going to be some of the lands options here. The lands accept is for accepting an incoming trust if someone sends it to you in game. The chat is to enter in a toggle chat mode for lands members. The claim will allow you to claim land. You can also just do /claim. Claim list will show you all of your claims and allow you to teleport to any of them if you want. The help will give you some different information about these commands. Also, invites will show you the same menu that we showed in the menu. The leave you do not want to do. The matter of fact, I'm going to be removing this option. Okay, no. This you do want. I can't remove that. You do not want to leave your land, but if you want to come in here and leave someone else's land, this is how you would do it. The map will show you will show you the map the area you're standing and all the claims around you and who owns them. You can see more information about these claims. However, we have disabled the list of people that are in here. We've set that to private. So it's just a matter of privacy on who has joined someone else's land, and we don't want that out there if other people don't want it. See, outside of lands map, you have the trusts when you want to send someone a trust request for them to have access to your land. And then you can go into the roles and set their level of access. The untrust, you can kick someone from your land. View, this right here is for viewing the area that you, the little particles there. I'm going to go ahead and disable. And then lands. What else? That's it. Thank you for joining this tutorial. And if you have any questions or want to talk about this more, just reach out on Discord. Have a great day.